can say one thing. No one is going to say J.D. Vance is weird anymore. After last night, we got a big dose of what J.D. Vance, where his sweet spot really is. And I don't think anyone wants to debate him again anytime soon, Sean.
Yeah, listen, he's a polished debater. He speaks right to the middle of America. He doesn't sound like the elitists that often dominate a political stage. He was civil, and yet he was smart. He was compassionate, and yet he was firm. And he was unrattled by anything that these anchors threw at him, because the anchors basically asked all DNC checklist questions, and there were very few questions that could be asked of Tim Walz. You know, what do you think of Kamala Harris hiding Joe Biden's cognitive decline? What do you think about the scandal that we were told didn't exist for 4 years of Hunter Biden? Now he's pled guilty twice to felonies. None of those questions came up. It didn't matter to J.D. Walz. He came in with a plan. He talked directly to the American people. His facial and body control, his ability to stay in the camera. When Tim Walz would say something really silly, like "I'm a knucklehead" or "I'm friends with school shooters," he would look up in a little way and he would signal with his eyes that everybody knows that's stupid. But he didn't have to be mean, and yet the audience got it right away. That is a very skilled debater. And I think the other thing, and Terrence said this, and I have to agree with Terrence. Out in the era of Trump, we've gotten so used to all of these debates being like the Thrilla in Manila boxing match, and this was like a traditional debate. And maybe if you got used to all the bombastic ones, you were sort of thinking like you bought a ticket to the Die Hard movie remake. You wanted to see who Bruce Willis' new replacement was, and instead it was a documentary on Die Hard car barriers, and you're like, oh my God, what happened? It was so different a tenor, but in that environment, it played to all of J.D. Vance's strengths.